Hey YouTubers, Steven here. How's it going? Alright, so hop season 2019. Today is June 1st. I haven't done squat with my hops. Last year's trellis, that failed from the weight of the Newports. They've absolutely gone wild this spring, and I really have to cut back everything and start making everything into like a single crown and get control of these plants. I'll show you what I'm talking about, but I have a new trellis design for this year. I'm going to use some pipes, and I'm not going to get into a whole lot of what I'm going to do. I'll just get into doing it. So let's have a look at my hops. I got to temporarily put up a line and to get some strings going, at least get them organized and get the Newports cut back. So let's go have a look at the plants. Alright, so here's the Cascades. They're doing really well so far, and I haven't done anything, like I said, with weed control. I haven't given any fertilizer or anything. And right here we've got the pearl. The pearl plants are looking really healthy this year. I'm really impressed and looking forward to seeing what they come out with. And I've got a new pearl rhizome here. Let's see if I get it. Yeah, it's in my hat. There we go. And this pearl here is doing fairly well as well. But the Newports, oh, crazy mass. You can see this rhizome here, two of them. They were actually growing right up along the box and going out of control. And yeah, you can see the rod in the back there. So all of this needs to be updated, changed, and I need to really cut back this big forest here. So I'm going to run some temporary lines, like I said. I'm going to cut back a lot of that, and I'm going to get some pearl, and I'm going to cut back some of this Cascade too. But we'll come back. Alright, so I got a temporary line run here, and I ran a line on the bottom as well. And as you can see, I've really cleaned up the Cascades. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. I can really feel it on my arms here. But I'm doing 2 binds per string. I'm going to try and really limit these. So hopefully I get bigger cones and not more cones, because I would certainly rather pick bigger cones than a bunch of small ones. But then I've got the pearl here. This one I've got 3 running on that, and there's 2 on that one. So I just went with the healthier ones, and then I pruned out all the rest. This here is a really good rhizome. I suspect this is probably grow back up. I have a lot of these. I'm just going to keep pruning them back. And then the other pearl, right? Same thing. I pruned out all the smaller ones. I picked the bigger ones. But this fiasco mess, like, this was strung up here. Like, these things really take off wild. So I'm going to really cut back this stuff here. And I'm thinking I might cut the bigger, older growth and find the younger ones and let the younger ones go up and just see. And I'm only running 3 strings for the Newports, and just see what really happens with them. It's a great bittering hop. There's not too much as far as flavor I find with the Newports, so I'm kind of questioning whether I want to continue growing them. But as for a bittering hop, they're pretty good, so I'm kind of on the fence. Alright, hopefully the wind's not too bad from this angle, but yeah, that's quite a difference, eh? Still have a little weeding to do, but yeah, I have to get these under control, because you can see how crazy the roots are. Alright, all the soil's worn away, where all the rhizomes are, but I'm pretty stoked. The plants are looking good this year. I'm going to try and really manage the plants. So I got to make a new planter box. I have plans in the works for that. I have a place out in Seaforth that sells composted horse manure. $10 for a 50-pound bag. It's pretty good stuff. So I'm going to get some composted manure for my plants, give them a good feed now that I've got them sorted out here. And then add some good soil. And yeah, then get my trellis up. And we can't forget about the pearl plant out front. I trimmed away quite a bit, as you can see, and again I'm just going 2 vines on each bind. So, alright, so I just got to do the trellis. That's something I can knock off, you know, a little hour here and an hour there, you know, when I get home from work if the weather's decent. That's the biggest problem this spring, is we've had so much rain, and the days that have been good, well, I've had other things that I've needed to do. So Darlene's got her garden mostly in, you know, with perennials and stuff, so I figured I had time with the hops, and I do. So, alright, stay tuned. And so if this is your first time joining me, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. And to all my subscribers, cheers. Thanks for being there, and until next time, be hoppy.